Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had come back to Hypothesis Hospital first floor, and now we gotta... Oh, okay, we gotta go this way, that's right. Hypothesis back door. We couldn't get there before because there was a thing that was locked downstairs over here because we had to turn on a thing, so now we gotta go all the way over here. Completely forgot, yes, that I had to do the thing. I had other pressing matters, like strange hanging upside down patients. Why would you do this to me? Fine. I'll answer it, but I won't like it. Also, assistance note. The Lunar Eclipse, the ceremony of passage is nearing. The only tradition which remains from olden days is the old form of the Rogetsu Kagura dance. Song pours forth from the mask Kanade. The souls of the dead enter the Utsua. The primordial dance that releases these is all called the ceremony of passage. The director said preparations have been made for the stage in the underground Lunar Hall. By the performing handmaidens, song, chimes, flute, drums, strings. Are those 5 Kanade the same? The dancer, is she really a vessel? And what about the ceremony of passage in the midst of the Rogetsu Kagura dance? I can't get rid of this anxiety I have. I am beginning to become strongly drawn to the ceremony of passage. It's because I saw the mask of the Lunar Eclipse. That mask, the soft smile on the brink of tears, the instant anger visible over facing death, the maniac feeling when seeing that mask. I still want to see the dance using this mask. No, I even want to be in it myself. Too late to turn back. I mean, the only time when it's too late to turn back is, you know, when you're actually performing said ritual, I think. And that's him choosing the Utsua. No, Kanade. Am I free to continue along my passage? Along the way I need to go? As opposed to hearing the creepy dude? So I suppose my only question would be, is it Yu's daughter that they're trying to heal of the Luna Sedata? Dang it. Or is it Yu's father's, like his sister, Yu's sister, I suppose I should say, for relative simplicity's sake. "10 years ago." Not sure whether or not Yu's father would have, because no, they're... Damn it. Nailed it. I think she's actually trying to help is the thing. This beckoning nurse. I don't know what I call what she's actually doing. Helping me, seeing as she's leading me to a bunch of ghosts where they're probably gonna kill me. No, yes, exit. Alright. Pain coming my way. Hate that poster still. Is it a Fatal Frame 4 video if Darius does not mention Him hating that poster. Right. I'm so glad that the maps exist in this game. I'll be honest, I'd be so lost in this place. Okay. Around the thing, then around 2 shelves. And then the hatred continues. Ugh. Trust me when I say that all of my being silly and sarcasm and whatnot, it's just a mask. I'm anxious as all hell. Especially in tight areas where ghosts can move through solid objects and I can't. Look at this place. Look at it. All just shuffled. I can't tell. How'd that not oh, because I took a picture of the stupid thing that was in front of goddamn messed up procedures. Alright. Time to go to my doom. Isn't Sayuka outside? Or if not Sayuka, then the 2 goth dressed ladies. The one in the wheelchair and the one pushing her. God, I hope I don't have to deal with them again. They were actually legitimately creepy. Just in case I have to deal with them again, though. Yeah, that makes me feel a little bit better. Hmm? The discarded documents. Maybe not everything was burned. See, I hadn't even stepped into here yet. I was going to explore a little bit, but... About film incineration. A file fell. Something fell from inside the garbage bag. The film record of the Rogetsu Kagura must still be burned. No other record of the dance has ever been recorded or stored before, but this film is strange. At first I thought the film was damaged. However, I confirmed when I watched it one more time that I could clearly see a woman that I had not seen when I was there in person. She seemed to be dancing. I also saw the nurse mixing together somehow, but then I saw the woman much more clearly. Gradually, this woman fades in. Then I realized what was occurring. I couldn't believe it myself. I refused to think about it. No more of this footage should be taken, even for verification. Already I am reluctant to be near this film. Without waiting for the director's instructions, I'll use the incinerator out back. Is it in the incinerator? You're gonna make me reach into the incinerator. These are addressed to me? Kirishima, it seems you've also come to this island for work. I have come to Rogetsu Island to focus on studying its society. The culture of this island is interesting. It really stands out with its originality. The purpose of my latest research is this island's mask. It is known that the mask is related to the island's religion. However, there are still many mysteries. This is the year of the Kagura dance, which occurs every decade. Many masks are made for the Kagura. If all goes well, perhaps I may be able to visit the actual place where the island's masks are made. Excuse me, a lot of reading. I think I'm going to stay on this island for a while. Remember my little sister, Yori? She's also with me. I'm looking forward to this mysterious Kagura, completely adapted for tourists. Yori wants to meet you and have a drink together when you come to the island. It's unusual that the natives of this island don't traditionally consume large quantities of alcohol. Kusanagi University Assistant Professor Takashi Aiba. First of all, the Kagura mask is the part of a ceremony believed to represent God. Traditionally, the form of the god for the coming year is unified with current god during the Kagura dance. However, Rogetsu's island's mask is not the face of God. First of all, this island does not believe in a god. Recently, it became known as the Rogetsu Kagura dance. However, it was formerly known as the Ceremony of Passage. The name takes its meaning from an old word which talks of the return of the dead. I think that since masks are put on the faces of the dead, the island's mask perhaps imitate the dead. Covering the face of the dead with masks dancing, these customs are rarely ever seen. The mask of the form of death on this island? Or perhaps in the form of the dead? If you imagine an unchanging dead face, could this eternal face be the true representation of the island's mask? Did the mask used in the Ceremony of Passage have some kind of unique role in the ritual? That is the mask worn by the Utsuwa. The Utsuwa's mask was made before all the other Kagura masks, and the other Kagura masks have different origins. Even among those, I was struck by a prominent presence of the imitation of the lunar eclipse made by the Soetsu Yomotsuki, the mask of the lunar eclipse. However, the island fell into ruin when the shrine maiden wearing the mask of the lunar eclipse bloomed. After this, its existence became taboo on the island, and even mentioning it is frowned upon. The mask-making techniques of Soetsu's era were lost as a result of the disaster that once occurred. However, other than that, we know nothing of the jet black mask. Now Soya is trying to revive the advanced mask-making techniques of Soetsu's era, just maybe a part of the mask of the lunar eclipse. I was told that my sister has a mild case of Luna sedata. After watching the Rogetsu Kagura, she might get better. Even so, she'll briefly be hospitalized here. Extended hospitalization was discussed, but only as an extreme and unlikely option. I will continue to research the masks. I did come to the island to visit, but a black mask. At the time when the dead return, the dead are all the same formless spirits. Cannot imagine the purpose of this mask. What sort of ritual is it that suggests summoning spirits back from the dead? Its peaceful smile is like a Buddhist statue. However, the Buddhist statues do not share the primitive sense of emptiness in this mask. I believed before that they were speaking of death with this mask, but now it may be that it isn't death, but something else. When I see it, it drags me into the bottom of a deep nothingness. A feeling of dreadful relief floods into me. So beautiful. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Even though my eyes were crushed, I still looked. I saw it. It's beautiful. So, this mask is a bad thing. Ma'am, all the way over there? I'm saving before I even think about going over there. I don't care how cute of a nurse you might be. Just saying. Wherever she's leading me, she's probably gonna get me killed. Wait, did I have the photo mode on? No, I didn't. What the shit? Or maybe the photo part's only... I don't know. Anyone else getting flashbacks to the first game passage that leads up to that temple? Just me? Really wish that you could straighten this. Hello. I get it, lady. You want me to follow you. I am doing the following. I'm not even sure how far on the map we are. Oh, this is this area. Okay. Cemetery. Why are you leading me all the way to the cemetery? I was gonna say maybe it was this nurse was the one that tipped off the detective, but no, the hello? Oh, there's a thing on the ground over here. But no, the voice was decidedly masculine. Shane. Wait, can I power up this? Hold up. Oh, I can. Extends the amount of time available between changed shots. Go for it, I guess. Far more effective in combat. Man, I always forget how creepy cemeteries are in Japan. Wait, is that? That's a full moon. Yep, alright, that makes sense. Said task kite, which is help me. If I remember what little Japanese I remember correctly. That's a big headstone. Alright, I avoided it for a half second, thinking to myself, I might find something else here, but... Tsubaki Tono's diary. Tsubaki Tono's diary. I came to this island upon Uncle's recommendation. Although I was scared at first, I'm very grateful now. The people at the hospital and the islanders are very kind and have taught me all kinds of things. This year, a festival done once every decade called the Rogetsu Kagura will be held. The role of the Utsuwa maiden is to dance in the ceremony, seemingly lifted up by God in the dance. And I was a little surprised to find out that the islanders had recommended me. Still, the role of the Utsuwa has a rich and beautiful meaning to it. It was just right for a person around my age, so I decided to accept. To be able to participate in the island's ancient festival is a great honor, and best of all, I think it would be a wonderful opportunity to convey my gratitude. It seems that from now on, I'll need to undergo some sort of purification training involving masks. This role is my duty. Ah. Oh, hi. That was the nurse all dolled up as the Utsuwa, wasn't she? So I just found the film that I think they intended on me having it burned, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think what I'm gonna do is go over to the hall where they're going to have me watch it, and then more terrible things are gonna happen, because of course they are. I'm just gonna keep on running. You can go away. Running, 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 running. Gonna keep on running from you. See, reasons like this, I couldn't be a speedrunner. Like right now, I'm partially terrified, but also I have terrible anxiety when it comes to running and trying not to get hit. Run for the door, run for the door. Don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked. Hey, crap it. Whew. Oh, that could have sucked. How many were there? Like 4? 5? You know, I know that they purposely made it so as you slowly open the door, as a way to make it so as, you know, the loading can take place and you can just go on to the next room. But good lord. The surefire way to shoot me in the anxiety. Oh, is something gonna pop up? They do not. Hello? I'm not sure what was looking at me. Besides the creepy doll that was in the mirror. Not mirror. Window. Okay. Hitting up the save point in the main lobby here. I gotta figure out... Never mind. I know where I'm going next. Involves that phone. That phone. Yeah, I heard you. I hear you. Is you dead? I won't lie, every single time that I've seen you, it's been like a ghostly form. Save for the first time we entered this place and he was, you know, living and activating the elevator. Yeah, I saw you, you creep. Let me guess, I can't open this? Have I been in this room before? Yeah, this is the one... Wait, no, is this? This is the expedition corridor. Which I believe will connect with the hospital. Yeah, because there was one like this with Ruka, right? Yeah, there were a couple of patients that were ghostly like and trying to kill me. And now we should be in the hospital? Yep. Hospital... Rogetsu. Rogetsu. Clinic. Whatever you want to call it. Point is... I'm here now. I'm gonna save before we go through whatever travesty this film is gonna put us through. Wait a second though, there was... something shining over here? Yeah. More red crystal. Again, I'm more or less saving up all that for the final chapter. Because so far we played like what, 3 different characters in this? 4? This dude, Ruka, Madoka, Mitsuki. Now I'm just wondering how much of this stuff that I've picked up is going to be wasted because I picked it up with a different character that's not the final character. It's a protector. Film can be played with this. Probably don't wanna. Hi. You wanna come back around the thing and we can talk? Like two civilized okay. I'll take that as a no. Maybe Santa Claus will come down this chimney and spook me. Burned picture. There's an oil painting in the fireplace. About half of it is burnt. Kirishima's investigation record number 3. Well, better give this a listen and thoroughly creep myself out some more. The difference between files and records feels so goddamn thin. Alright. It is from the investigation of the Rogetsu Hall.
9月25日、老月館。ようやく老月館の患者に聞き込みができた。関係者以外は入るのが難しいが、さやかさんの口添えもあってなんとか潜り込めた。月遊病というのは記憶をなくす病気らしく、言っていることはほとんど要領を得ない。見たと言った次の瞬間には見ていないという。これじゃ聞き込みにならない。入院している少年から3階の間垣という男の部屋で少女を見たという証言を得た。これからその部屋へ向かう。老月館309号室、発見できず。どうもこの絵のことらしい。しかしここで俺どうでの老月館4階、ここで最後だ。奥の部屋を調べればこの建物を全て調べたことになる。この部屋の住人は咲夜という女性、灰原の姉にあたる。重度の月遊病らしく、灰原について聞いてもおそらく無駄だろう。しかも今は昏睡状態ということだ。しかしここはまるで牢獄だ。捜索終了。灰原も少女たちもここにはいない。
Okay, so I don't understand Japanese, but there was definitely some talking at the very end of that particular record. Great. This means I'm gonna have to go up to the creepy painter's room, doesn't it? Creepy painter's room or the 4th floor. I've not been to the 4th floor yet, so I'd say that'd be a welcome change of pace, but let's face it, it's not. sorry everyone, I didn't mean to interrupt your fine dining here. I'm just going to leave. And y'all can be okie day on your own. You're not gonna let me leave. Ow. Whatcha? Ah. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Just a little bit of dying. God, 4 individual dudicuses. Look at the pretty lady trying to kill you. Good. Oh, hello. Dang it. That wasn't too much of a chore. What is these? Hey, more blue crystals. It'd be fantastic. I use that word very loosely. As if they were all like, oh hey. You are a very helpful nurse, you know that? Let me save first. I'm gonna make this a little bit of a longer episode simply because I feel like I know where I need to go. I either need to go to the 3rd floor or the 4th floor. I got a feeling it's the 4th floor. There's no response. 3rd floor it is. Okay. At least this will give my flashlight a little bit of a chance to recharge. By the way, that entire fight I was trying to turn around with my with the Wiimote. And not like the quick whipping around. Hi again. But not like the quick whipping around one, just the slow churning to try to see things, kind. Are you gonna make me go back into your tiny office? Oh boy. I'm not gonna like this. Why must he do this to me? So what I'm gonna guess is that Dudicus was all... He had seen the girl on the 4th floor. Hey, more blue crystals. He had seen the gal on the 4th floor and became enamored. But remember that the 4th floor is reserved for severe cases. And I believe, if I remember correctly, Lunar Eclipse is contagious after like the 3rd stage, I think. So here's me really hoping I'm wrong. Alright, you want me to go through the other one? Nope, that's fine. Go through the gallery to get to the other... You wanted me to go say hey, hello, hi in the nurse's office first, didn't you? Alright, you know what? Fine. I was already trying to go through the door when you had sprung that cutscene on me, so I didn't think much of it, so, you know. Partially my fault. You're gonna jump scare me with a nurse, aren't you? Don't you dare jump scare me with a nurse. If it's the cute nurse, I'll mind a little bit less. There's one issue to report about a patient. Recently, I've observed a significant change in the condition of Magaki from room 309. Problematic behavior has increased. For example, he grins as if obsessed by something, and sometimes suddenly cries out in a loud voice. Yesterday, after lights out, he suddenly started to scream. So I ran to him. When I got there, he turned to me, grabbed me, and started to shout strange words at me like eradication and destruction. Furthermore, there have been dramatic changes in the pictures he draws. He keeps drawing this sinister-looking woman. There's no doubt that this woman is the patient from the isolation ward. Why is Magaki drawing pictures of this woman? To me, it seems like an omen for that person without a face to awaken. So many tapes that you just left lying around, man. And of course, did that thing again.
10月9日、さやかさんが島を出るという。ルカちゃんを他の病院に入れたいということだが、急な話だし当てもない。この数日でさやかさんは随分やつれた気がする。少しでも目を離すとふっとどこかいなくなってしまいそうだ。俺は
think he cares about Sayaka. Alright, did you want me to investigate that? I think it just wanted me to come in here for the investigation stuff. But you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly okay. As long as it doesn't make it so as more things jump at me. And room 309? Still locked. I don't know why I'm thinking that these are going to become unlocked at this point. They were unlocked before, is the thing. Ah, god damn it though. This is like... game saying 309, 309, 309. Which leads me to think I need to go through 309. So, it's not allowing me to go 309. Might just hit up the save point, call an episode. So that when we return, I will proceed to check out the rest of the facility. Maybe there will be a wandering nurse that points me to the elevator. You're like, hey, you can go to the 4th floor now. And I'll be like, hey, that sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do it. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.